All right, here for match 4. Ugh, man, I feel like got some bad draws. So I think I probably, I think I messed up that Boggles game, and also didn't find green sources. And I think I could probably do a better job against, yeah. If I found a Jace's Razor in against Burn in game 3, and I can mill my deck, that should. I found it way too late. Ooh, Tireless Tribe. All right, looks like a bunch of bad matchups. I have an okay sideboard against this, like a few cards that are good in the matchup, but nothing too great. This is kind of like a mirror match, except they're slightly faster. Got a Rift. Okay, let me try a Mental Note. All right, I milled some cards I'd prefer to have kept, I think. All right, let's see if I'm dead. All right. All right. Okay, so that was kind of bad. Game 1. I mean, it's probably kind of bad in general. So, Giga Joust is probably not that good. Well, the mixture is not that good. Moment's Peace, in fact, is not that good. The rest seem fine. I mean, Augur Bolus forces a Shadow Rift, so it's not too bad. And I think the rest is okay. So let's try this. I could run more gut shots and more serrated arrows if I was afraid of this matchup more. I wonder in that burn match if I probably should have just played more risky. I don't know. I guess it's hard to know that he was on triple neo drop. All right, I'll play first. I think I'll mulligan this. Wow, the one's mulliganing very low. Okay, I think I'll keep Augur actually. It's probably not too bad. Because if they play Shadow Rift, you know, like that's one extra piece that they have to have. One fewer counter they have, or like one fewer mana they have for a counter. Yeah, so I think an advantage of like this deck over Tribe is that, you know, I'm not vulnerable to creature removal. And the entire combo comes out in one turn, so like if you Giga drops them, you know, like you can just combo off. You don't have to worry about anything. Okay, good. I'm surprised my opponent mulligan that low. Usually Tribe doesn't mulligan that much. I think Tribe in general should keep most hands. So I don't know, maybe my opponent has a different philosophy, but alright. My opponent has a Tireless Tribe. So I think I'll brainstorm to try to find a land drop to play Augur. It's very unlikely for my opponent to have it because my opponent also needs Gush, I believe, to pump up his cards in his hand. So and I have one reaction gut shot. So I think it's probably just best for me to try to draw lands. Especially because my hand is looking kind of clunky. That's not good. Alright, so I will play my other Thought Scout to try to find land. Well, there is one land. Two more lands. Okay. Alright. I feel I'm getting unlucky, but maybe I've just been getting lucky so far. In my other league runs. My opponent gushes. Oh, I'll just kill it. Sure. Can't have days. Alright. Opponent shouldn't have done that. Okay, so it looks like my opponent is just going to very aggressively go for it all the time, so let's just keep it as it is. The thing with Gut Shot is that against people who play slow, which should be, I think, how you play Tribe, they can counter it, but if my opponent just like, I mean, I don't know, maybe it's right, but who knows. I even saw Giga Drops my opponent's hand, so let's mulligan again. I would guess my opponent's probably mulliganing too aggressively, but who knows. The sequencing could use some work. And by that I mean, just this. By that I mean, like, he just saved probe until he's ready to go off. No reason to play it immediately. It's not like he's missing land drops. Alright, so I'll just play my Augur. Accumulated knowledge could potentially become better if I can mill a copy with Mental Note Doskar. Take Brainstorm. Brainstorm obviously works super well with Doskar Mental Note. Alright, opponent's gushing. Not a good sign. Also, still no white. He's gonna have a discard. It's not too bad. He didn't play anything. Wow, discard Circle of Logic. Alright, let me brainstorm. Okay. Alright. I think I can win this game. Maybe even just mill him. If I can hit both his white sources, he probably plays 1 or 2. That's also a win. I know my opponent doesn't have a white source yet. That might be too insanely greedy, though. Alternatively, I could try to find arrows just through raw card draw. Definitely want to hit land drops, so I think I will start by thought scouring myself. Just see if I can hit AK. Alright, there's a land drop. I think I do go for the kill on my side. It's hard for him to disrupt as well, because he'll only have Dispel and Circular Logics. I can fight those, potentially. We'll see if my opponent has days. So yeah, I think this is probably usually a bad matchup. I I would guess that I don't know. I don't know. My opponent has combo pieces. He should be cycling on my creature as well. Obviously, it's hard for me to say anything without seeing my opponent's hand, but either he's like extremely lucky, extremely unlucky, or he's doing something wrong. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to mill my opponent. I think that's probably too greedy, or at least like too unlikely to work. Like actually hit his two white sources. That would win me the game, but I don't think I have to do that. One's also missing. What? What is going on? This is a spot that I think if I had more experience, I would know whether to mill myself or to mill my opponent. No other circular logic. Wow, my opponent must be like all dispels. You know what? I think my opponent brainstorm locked himself, so I'll just let him. I'll just let that happen for a little bit. I guess I'll just. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, so I think I'll just kill him. I combo off myself. I mean, seems like he's brainstorm locked, so he should definitely have played that brainstorm to try to find a land drop. Yeah, my opponent is mismanaging his cantrips, I think, and this is not usually a good matchup. I guess I'm being gifted to win here. All right, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, you should cycle. You should cycle these cards, man, on my creature. I should. Okay, I'll stop being critical of my opponent's plays. Uh, yeah, so he should realize that he could cycle against my creatures with his combo pieces. Mental note. I think. Okay, that's what I want. All right. Kind of, kind of comboing off against. I don't know who's doing nothing. Uh, should still probably be cycling all his combo pieces. All right. Well, I'll just go off next turn. Uh, Sure. Ooh, bobble. Definitely don't want to mill bobbles. Lands are fine though. Uh, Alright, Sculptor. Okay, I should be able to mill myself out next turn. That should be the win. I think my opponent um, hmm. Yeah, let's go for it. Sculptor. I think you can only disrupt this with circular logic, so okay. Not going to counter that. Right, we'll just get it right back. I guess maybe I should have countered it because it's more mana efficient. It's really the same either way. I plan on using my last baubles to get a dispel. So I guess I don't know. He has like some targeted draw. I don't even know what that is, but well, there's deep analysis. Oh, all right, GG's.